All right. Here comes Joe.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
We'll give you a second to grab your beer.
Okay.
How you guys doing tonight? You alright, New Market? Huh? Toronto, welcome to Ontario. We're so glad you left Ontario, or Toronto to visit Ontario. This is what the rest of the province is like, so welcome to civilization, God's country. This is our live commercial for Degree. Never let him see his sweat. Can we give it up for our host, man, the guy, come on, the show goes on! Not as nervous. I'll hold the mic. If you want to do a set, it is open mic night. You can have a turn. I'll pass the mic to you. No? No? You want a Jewish mic? We can make it happen. Look at that. 25% off. A lot of entertainers are Jewish. Who knew? My name's Joe Scully. I'm from a shittier place than Newmarket. I'm from Flesherton in Grey County. No, I've never even heard of it. I just moved there. I'm like a homeless person over top of a grate, you know, ordering mail order shit. Just like send it to me. I'm at the Wendy's. I don't know, by a screen. Dundas Square to send it. I'm in the look for the second fucking callus tied to a barn. It's way the fuck up north. So I also want to give a shout out to our headliner. He rode a train here tonight. That man is a hero. He rode a train. He sat on his ass the whole way here. I drove from fucking God's country through a war zone to come here tonight. But this is living the dream, honestly. I'm an amateur stand-up comic, even though I started with hustle. It's going to go to shit in just a second. This is set number 12. It's recorded in high definition for my mom. I show my mom dick jokes. That's a relationship we have. So, she's seen my penis. It's not weird, right? So, and she knows that, hey, Mom, remember that move? That was her decision, so she lives with it. So, we share that, but this is truly living the dream to be able to perform to any audience. My background is rodeo. I'm actually a rodeo announcer. Our Toronto people, if you ever went to Rogers Centre, used to be the Sky Dome, Monster Jam, I've been an announcer of that, I've been on the TV. And a 110-foot wide screen actually only adds about 45 pounds. Like a regular TV, I was a big fat bastard. I tried to use it as my Tinder picture, the pictures of me on the Jumbotron at Rogers Centre. Everyone's swiping left. There are guys that are cuddling cats. They're getting more likes and matches than I am. Didn't work, but I get around. So I've in a rodeo, I've performed all over. I've been in Texas, Oklahoma. I've performed. My biggest rodeo crowd is 10,000 people. My biggest Monster Jam crowd is 45,000 people. And tonight, not my biggest stand-up comedy crowd, but I'm so glad that 12 of you are here tonight to be part of this. There's 12 of you. This is my 12th set. There is love in the air tonight. The strangest gig I've ever done in the 12 is I keep count, just as like when you're a kid, you have sex the first time for like 5 seconds, and then was that it? And then you go back. I have a tally on my stand-up comedy. And set number 5 was probably the weirdest. Is I performed at my great uncle's wake, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Tough crowd. The wake. Like shit. If you ever get a chance to go to like a true amateur night, the thing that amateurs do, first thing, the easy stuff to go is talk about penis jokes. Example A, right? We already did the penis joke, I'm an amateur comic. So of course it's the wake. It's the wake, my great uncle, he died, rest his soul. I'm doing dick jokes at my great uncle's wake. And I watch a lot of porn, and I'm an expert of pornography. I'm an aficionado of the pornography. And And one of the things that I love about porn, I don't know if you've seen this move, and I'm a big proponent, I'm like sharing it with the people everywhere I go, is the double-handed spiral slobber sucker. You guys know this move? Yes. In Toronto, they call it the dirt bike. You guys know the dirt bike, right? I need a microphone for this, but the microphone is still in play. This is the double-handed spiral slobber sucker. So I did that at my great uncle's wake. A little awkward to do that, and my great aunt, she just lost her husband. Afterwards, I'm like, ooh, how did I do? It was the only joke I could think of. They put me on the spot, do stand-up comedy at a wake. So I said, how did I do? She's like, oh, Joey, it was lovely. I'm like, well, thanks. What do you think? She's like, yeah, but could you tell me again how you do the double-handed thingy that you were talking about, the dirt bike? Well, because, she's single now, her husband died. She needs to find out how to keep her man, and that is the secret, if you can do that. The other thing you can do is, you can do manscaping or womanscaping, shaving. Anyone shave here? Everyone show of hands? No one gonna admit. Hey, yes, manscaping. I'm in my mid-30s. I picked up the manscaping, and it was strange to do the first time. As you can see, I'm not a slender fella, and it takes a lot of confidence to do manscaping when you are a man mountain like I am. I haven't. It's been a while since I've seen everything down there, and to get the double-handed spiral slobber sucker, you gotta go bare. At least that's what I thought. And it takes a lot of confidence to all of a sudden straddle a mirror, and all of a sudden out comes you're taking a razor to your gonads you never seen before. That was the craziest thing I've ever done. But it works. Now, religiously, once a year, on Steak and Blowjob Day, I get the double-handed spiral slobber sucker, so it's all coming together.
Nice.
I watch a lot of porn, and so there's a big website, youporn.com. I was one of the first ones to discover it on the iPhone. Amazing, youporn.com. And I have a little bit of an issue because Virgin Mobile, ironically, I'm in my 30s, married with a kid, definitely not a virgin, watch a lot of porn. I'm with Virgin Mobile. And Virgin Mobile gave me a call and said, we have a little problem here. You're way over on your data. I'm like, oh, what are we talking about? She's like, well, 6.2 gigabytes of data. I'm like, oh shit, what am I doing? Is it Facebook? Because I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter, I got followers, I got, I creep people like ex-girlfriends and stuff. And I said, no, it's youporn.com. Oh shit, I didn't know you could see that. How much? 6.2 gigabytes. You know what the porn that is? That's a whole bucket of bukkake coming right through the phone at you. That's what I roll with. I love this place. This is the Happy Brew Hops. What a great venue, isn't it?
Yeah.
Great beer. You get gas at the pub. It's a gastro pub. They get you gassy beer. You get food. It's amazing. And you get a free workout. I don't know if anyone's gone to the pisser yet, but it's 3 flights down. Yeah. For most of you, especially in Toronto, people, you walk everywhere. I'm from a great town. You drive everywhere. Holy shit, man, that's a lot of stairs. I'm singing the Rocky theme, all the way up the stairs, because I'm not in shape. Round is a shape, but I'm not that much in shape. I took up jogging recently in the fall. I gave it up for winter. It's way too fun. Well, I go jogging. Walk that. But I started jogging, and I was like, anyway, I was going to get in shape, and so I got right into this. I went to the running room. We have one in Collingwood. It's near the shithole that I live in. And I talked to the guy, I'm like, hey, I'm going jogging. He's like, I got what you need, son. What's that? And he got me the running shirt. Have you seen the running shirt? If you are into jogging, you got to get the running shirt. It's form fit, compression fits. It's red, it's sleek, it absorbs your sweat. You feel like the wind when you're running, and you rock it. So I got this thing on, I go for my run, I'm living the dream, I come back, and all of a sudden I look in the mirror. I should have looked in the mirror before I left the store, because I look like a giant chubby Spider-Man running down the road on Highway 10. It's just a gong show, but that's the encouragement that I have. Also in rodeo, I also work in radio. Actually, the salesperson, even though I have a bit of a radio voice and a salesperson, there's more money in that. But because of my rodeo background and my radio background, I should just kind of get you guys aware. I work in rodeo and radio. No, I don't abuse animals, and I don't beat women. So understand. You guys understand. There's two girls sitting. You guys couples?
Yeah, we're taking it.
Shit.
We're taking it.
I'm on my hall pass.
Oh.
Yeah. I was gonna say you're pretty hot. I was gonna say you're a total 9.
Oh, thank you. I'll take a total 9.
And I'm the one you need.
Yeah.
I used to be a womanizer way back in the day. Way back in the day. That's how I got married and stuff like that. And I learned, you know, and now it's different in 2015. You got to be very careful. And I find that when a man talks dirty to a woman, you wouldn't believe this. When a man talks dirty to a woman, that's sexual harassment. And when a woman talks dirty to a man, that's $4.99 a minute. If you find a phone, you can still call up some hussies. Maybe my mom, she's on video. We do the Skype chat. You can chat with her. with rodeo, believe it or not, rodeo, you can pick up some bitches. And my pimp used to be strong way back in the day. And way back in the day. And you wouldn't believe it. In high school, it was tough. I was much skinnier than I was. I was a tough bastard. I was a bull rider. Like I rode bulls. Like testosterone, no jokes. I rode for real. And so I like walk bow-legged like this, and which cowboys do. Some cowgirls will walk bow-legged like that too. You know why cowgirls walk bow-legged? Because sometimes cowboys eat with their hats on, so then they walk bow-legged.
I get it.
Chewing box, right? Chewing box jokes. So I would straddle around high school like this, like kind of like a swinging dick, well, kind of like a teetering dick, and I'm like this. And all the guys, I went to high school in a shittier town than where I live now, Fergus, which is north of Guelph. It's in the country, it's hockey town. No one who's ever played in the NHL has come from that town, but we play hockey there all the time. All the girls would go after the hockey guys. It's fucked up. They're like puck buddies. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, right on. And I was all upset as a cowboy. And I'm like, what about the cowboy? I'm like, I'm a tough guy. I'm like Luke Perry in that movie and stuff like this. And so it was messing me up. I'm like, why are all these girls, they're into guys that like to get naked with each other and play with sticks. What about the cowboy? And it took a long time. And eventually, I found later in life that there is such a thing as buckle bunnies. Puck bunnies and buckle bunnies. Do you know what the difference between puck bunnies and buckle bunnies are?
No.
Puck bunnies have teeth. So that's a redneck joke. It works in Flesherton, not in Newmarket. In my town, it's a small town. There was actually a CSI show about it. You probably saw CSI New York, the original CSI, which is Las Vegas, CSI Miami. There was also CSI Fergus back in the day. And it didn't last very long. It was on TV and it was gone because after a whole season, they got all their suspects rounded up. But because it's such a hayseed podunk town, all the suspects were there and all the DNA matched and there were no dental records to go on, so they couldn't pick on anyone. Bunch of hayseed rednecks. Happily married. Anyone, you guys are too young to be married, right? Other than Dave, probably no one else is married. No?
I'm engaged! Engaged!
He's got a fiance.
Look at that. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
two of them side by side.
Have you done classes and stuff to learn about marriage?
No.
Oh, well, I'll teach you. I've been married 4 years. 4 long, awesome years. And I have some marital advice. And I know Dave, I was kind of peeking at his notes as he was cramming to go from his type 5 to his long 15. He's got some marital advice.
Thank you.
He's got some marital advice for you. Here's mine. In marriage, there's not 1, there's not 2, there's 3 rings to marriage. You got to make sure you hit all these I's and cross these T's. The first ring, you're already there. The engagement ring, good step. The second ring is the wedding ring, and that'll be the next step. And congratulations on making it closer to that step. And then once you get to my stage, ring number 3, the suffer ring, and you'll be wearing that like a badge. My wife and I are in love, and we're trying to spice things up in the bedroom, and so I figured I'd share that at the start with what my mom did to me. She was very cruel. And then my wife, obviously you heard a little bit about some of the things that she does. She's very nice. But she says I swear too much, and it kind of messes her up, because like, I'll get into it, you know, the dirty talk, and all of a sudden I'm like doing the, are you ready? Wigs her the fuck out, right? Yeah, I'm swearing, and she's like, whoa, she read, I don't know if you guys know this, you're young. 50 Shades of Grey was actually a book, and there were 3 of them. Okay?
Yeah, that is true.
She read all 3. Now that movie came out, she went and saw the movie. She's right into this. She says, you know what, to work on a relationship after my research with 50 Shades of Grey and stuff, I need you to talk a little different. That's what's going to work for me in the bedroom to pay you back for everything else that you do. Well, it's a problem. You swear too much. She says, you got to stop saying fuck. You got to say make love, and that is what's going to work for me. Just say make love. What do you mean, ew? It's nice, it's romantic, that's what you do. When you leave from being a young lady and become a woman, you don't bang, screw, fuck, you make love.
I feel like he says doing it.
Once he hits 30, it'll be different. Make love. So that's what she said. I want you to say make love. I looked her in the face and I said, what in the make love are you talking about? You can't say that shit when we're fucking. Fucked up. The radio, I'm waiting for the microwave ding to go off. That microwave can ding anytime. Working in the radio, I noticed with music that there's a revolution right now about the music. I'm now being landed. So I noticed about it's the first time a performer's asked to be landed. Right? That's awesome. The music revolution, I don't know if you noticed this, but there is a trend right now that everyone subconsciously is liking the fat asses. Anyone into fat asses here? You have a lot of people to thank. You got to thank Jennifer Lopez. You know, with her booty. Jenny from the block. That was as good as the twerk as I get right there. I just shook it once and kept jiggling after that. Then you got your Destiny's Child, Bootylicious, and stuff like that. Of course, Sir Mix-a-Lot. I like big butts. Now we all like the fat ass. It's all the subliminal advertising. And as guys, I think we're getting the short end of the stick. Like, there is no song about the small penis. There really should be. There's a song about like erectile dysfunction, right? Like, my anaconda don't. I don't like your short dick, man. We're totally getting fucked about this. But that's about it. Anyway, I lighted myself. I'm Joe Scully from Santa Claus Landing North. You guys